nafashe umwanzuro wo kwibera mu bwiherero nta kundi.
They live in a toilet. Yes, a toilet. Their life turned upside down and they had no any other choice other than living in a toilet. They have been living in this toilet for the past 6 years. These children cannot let their fellow classmates visit them on weekends due to avoiding being bullied at school. But how did this mother choose to live in this toilet? And why are they living in this toilet for all these years? Meet our friends with a story that will melt your heart. We are often worried about where we live, the old furniture, old painting, well, even an old house, and many more others. But that's not too bad, not even close to this case. This family serves as a better example when it comes to attitude and gratitude. They live in a toilet. This is not even a modern flushable toilet. It's not even a portable toilet. It's an improved toilet in poor conditions accompanied by bad smells, overflows, and conducive breeding grounds for mosquitoes and flies. This is a house to this single mother of 4. This is an extraordinary story that shocked everyone. At first, they lived a happy life. Jocelyn and her family once had a normal, good life. Of course, they did not have a luxurious life with expensive lifestyles. No, they had a simple life, but they were at least happy for that kind of life. These children lived with their father, who was so caring and so responsible at that time. He had an uncontrollable urge to drink excessively. In fact, he was an alcoholic. According to their own testimony, their dad would always come home late and drunk and bet everyone, starting from the wife and then children. He could do this almost each and every day. These traumatized children that whenever they heard of him, they could hide themselves under the bed. This family set a bad record in this village. They were known for quarrels and fighting the whole night. Neighbors were also tired of hearing noise every night, and sometimes they would call police to settle home conflicts. The father could always blame the mother for being illiterate. The father would always say that had the mother finished her schools, they would have achieved a lot together. He always pointed that out as the reason why they don't achieve great things together. This uncaring father said he regretted having loved such a useless wife, whose only advantage was making children. And these words always broke this mother's heart and made her depressed that she even attempted suicide for 2 occasions, all failing. The dad to the 4 children woke up early in the morning one day and said he's going somewhere and very far. They thought it was a joke, though it was not even funny. The father went. Children waited for days and days, but he could not come back. That was when they started experiencing a life they never thought they'll ever have. They started failing to get food for days and nights, since the mother had no job and they were used to relying on the father. They spent 6 months without paying rent, and the landlord could not tolerate anymore but evict them from the house by force. The mother had no money to rent even a small house. She had no close relatives here and no friends. Even when she approached the so-called friends, she knocked, but they could not lend a helping hand. They were homeless and spent 2 months sleeping on streets with all these children. Finally, by when the mother was walking in this village, she saw an old toilet. She had no any other choice but to come and tell her children that she has good news and bad news. Good news was that they have finally got a house for free. Bad news was that the house they got was a toilet. Ow. What they did next was take the mat, cover the toilet pit, then make toilet a house since they don't have any other choice. Though they live in this toilet, they all say that they cannot wish anyone to live in the toilet. Children cannot let other people visit them on weekends. This is done so as to avoid being bullied at school.
I
usually depend on cultivating for people, but this earns a little income and I'm okay with it since I don't have a degree. But like in this season, no one is cultivating. It's summertime, not the rainy season. It means these days I don't have what to do, meaning I don't have what to feed my children. The mother of 4 says that her children used to have very good academic records, but after life changed, it affected them and now they don't bring good results anymore. Before everything changed, they performed very well at school and they could always win themselves some awards at school. But ever since the dad's departure, they are no longer smart in class. This psychologically affected them in one way or the other, plus that it's not even easy providing their school materials. I'm just lucky that their school fees is free. I would be struggling twice. Due to living here in this toilet, I sent my 2 other children to the village back to their grandmother. We could not fit in this house of ours, yet we were 5. But at least 3, we squeeze ourselves together, then sleep. This mother says that she has one and only wish. If it comes true, by any means, she will kneel down and praise the Lord.
icyifuzo nasaba ngize amahirwe nkabona aho abana banjye baba bagakurikirana amasomo.
If I'm lucky enough to get a house where we can live, maybe my children can concentrate on lessons once again. I will be thankful. I will kneel down and praise the Lord. Oh, I can't even think about this. An 11-year-old Denise is a pupil in primary 3. She says she's good at mathematics and aspires to become a civil engineer so as to build a better and strong modern villa for her mama. While Lillian is getting ready to pass national exams this year, she says all she wants in life is to have a better future and a better husband who will never let children live without father's love and father's care. We are struggling with getting what to feed on, more especially when we come from school and fail to get food. But that's life. Not everything has to be good. But this is worse. We are facing difficult times. This family has no house. We can say they are homeless because a toilet isn't a house where one can make a home. They need a house. We know it's not that easy, but together everything is possible. You can help this family get a house by contributing on the GoFundMe link found in description and pinned in top comments. No one is useless in this world, he who lightens the burden of another. There is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting the people up. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. You have not lived today until you have done something for someone who can never repay you. Thank you for watching. I'm Elijah and this is Afrimax English. Remember to subscribe.